let's better check who can pass this level. So, today we will go through the first level. It is called Stereo Madness. But before that, I suggest choosing a new skin. I'm not going to ask the stupid hair, so which skin will you choose, Ragatha?
Okay, we have a primary and secondary color. We can also change the face. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice, so I suggest choosing this funny face. Let's make the main color light green, and let's make the secondary color pink. Looks like it looks good.
Here is our level. We have many other levels. Let's look at them. With each level, its difficulty increases. There is also a closed level. Scrolling through all the levels, we see the last, most difficult one. It's called Finger Dash. But let me remind you that today we are going through the simplest one.
Of course, the easiest one because you can't even pass it, and you can only look at the more difficult levels. I can pass this level on the first try, even with my eyes closed.
If you're so cool, then let's get down to business. Everyone has 3 tries. I suggest Pomni start first.
Okay, I'll start first. After all, this is the first level. I can easily pass it.
Let's start already! I can't wait to see how angry you get after losing. By the way, don't forget to turn on the monitor.
Come on, Pomni. You will definitely succeed. Pass this easiest level and show Jax that he's not the only one so cool here. Although he's not cool, he's just pretending.
Ragatha, do you really believe that this stupid girl can pass this level, especially since she definitely won't be able to pass it on the first try?
Crap! This game is terrible! Okay, I was just unlucky. After all, I'm playing for the first time. It will definitely work out on the second try.
Ha ha ha, stupid excuses. You're just a noob, calm down your shaking hands and put on your glasses. Although I don't think this will help.
Shut your mouth, Jax. I have 2 more tries. Okay, let's go!
We'll still laugh when you play, Jax. It will be very funny.
You will never pass this level. It's easier to give up and admit your weakness rather than come up with hundreds of excuses. Let's finish it already. I want to show off my skill as soon as possible.
Shut up already. She has 2 more tries and you just wait, you pathetic impatient rabbit.
Shut up already! You're distracting me! Enough of your stupid chatter! It's of no use, you're only confusing me!
Sorry, Pomni, you're right. We'd better keep quiet.
Wow, this is something new. It's not easy to manage, but this level is very easy, so I can handle it.
Is this your first time seeing that you can fly here? You're a complete noob. This is present in almost all levels, as you can see even on the first.
Actually, I'm playing this game for the first time, and I've already completed half the level.
What? How do you know about this coin? Have you already completed this level without us?
Damn it! I almost got it, but I took the coin. What, surprised, Jax? You're probably already afraid to admit that I'm stronger than you.
Just relax, Pomni. You will definitely pass this level, you just haven't warmed up, and after your victory, we will laugh at Jax together.
Blah, blah, blah. It's very interesting to know what you will laugh at. I will pass this level the first time. You are just noobs and trying to confuse me. I'll show you how normal hares play.
Shut up, Jax. Let's finish this already. Now I'll go through, and then we'll watch how Jax is disgraced. Okay, I'm starting.
Come on, Pomni, get yourself together. I'm sure this level is very easy for you. You just need to concentrate. This time you will pass.
How can she concentrate when her plush hands are shaking so much? My 80-year-old grandmother's hands move better. Finish it already, Pomni. You still won't pass this level, and I want to quickly show my skills.
You're just a loser, Jax. Now you'll see how I pass this level, and then you'll cry after the video because you didn't pass this level. Unfortunately, your grandmother's physical qualities were not passed on to you, so your clumsy hands will shake like an earthquake.
Does anyone believe in these fairy tales? Understand, Pomni. All these words do not give you an advantage. You remain just as weak and slow. Everyone already knows that hares have always been clever. And as you know, I'm a hare.
Shut your mouth, Jax. You're just a stupid rabbit who wants to seem better than the rest. You've already bored everyone with your empty chatter. Your words are already cheaper than air, so shut up and let Pomni go through the level calmly. Or should I ask your grandmother about this? Maybe she can calm you down.
Stop talking, I'm almost done with the level. There's still quite a bit left, and yes, I did it. Well, Jax, what do you say to this? Looks like you're the only noob here.
Okay, I'm a little surprised that you even managed to pass this level, but only losers like you pass it on the third try. Now I will show you how to do this. Then you will review and learn.
Stupid hair, stop chatting already. Let's show you how real noobs play. Unless, of course, you are worse than them.
Okay, I'm starting. Just shut up. I don't want your nasty voices to distract me.
I'm already looking forward to his loss. Whoever talks the most always loses. With his chatter, he just wanted to hide what a noob he was. By the way, someone noticed that before the video, the level had already been completed by several %. Here you are, Jax. Trained all night because he was afraid of losing to the girls? You're just a pathetic rabbit who can only brag.
Blatant lie. Do you really think I will train because I'm afraid of losing to such noobs? Come to your senses, Pomni. This sounds stupid. If you are not smart enough to simply admit your weakness, then at least you don't have to lie. The only one who is afraid here is you, because you are trying to lie so that you have at least some kind of excuse.
Then how do you explain that the level has already been completed?
Well, it was my friend who played. I had nothing to do with it. I've had enough. Why are you against me? You make too much noise. Let me concentrate on the game and get through this stupid level. I'm about to lose because of your stupid chatter.
But how can you lose? You spent the whole night preparing for this level, and you yourself said that you would pass this level with your eyes closed. Ha 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 ha. You're just funny, Jax. Throughout the entire video, you are trying to pass yourself off as the coolest player, the most dexterous and strong, but you're just a small and weak rabbit.
I'm so tired of you. Shut your mouths already and let me finish the game normally. I still have a little way to go, but you're still trying to distract me. It's just not fair. All because I'm just stronger than you, and you envy me and don't want to embarrass yourself.
Okay, Jax. Sorry. Maybe we really are a little rude and annoying. But you yourself started it all. You were the first to call us noobs and elevate yourself. If you stop bragging, we won't bother you either.
Okay, guys, let's not offend each other. You're right, Pomni, I shouldn't have started this. Let's finish this video together.
It is perfectly. Jax, you really are a good player. I just had a hard time admitting it.
No! Damn thorns! This game is just terrible. I pressed the screen. Why didn't this stupid cube jump? Okay, guys, sorry. Let me go straight to the second attempt. I just made a mistake. No big deal.
You can do it, Jax, relax, and just play. This is the easiest level, and you are not a weak player. By the way, everyone who watches this video, don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but for us, it's a huge support. And by liking this video, you will double this support. And also write in the commentary what level we should go through next time. Or maybe you want us to play another game? Let us know about it under the video.
Regatha is completely right. Just clicking the subscribe button doesn't cost you anything. By the way, Jax, where did you get so many skills in this game? We've never played it, and your hands are also plush. And in general, we are not much different. But for some reason, you passed this level much easier. You've almost completed it. Come on, keep up the good work, but answer the question.
Well, how to say? Listen. It doesn't matter. I'm just lucky that I was born this way. After all, I'm a hare. We're all fast and dexterous. And by the way, I've almost reached the end. All that remains is to go through these obstacles. I told you that this level is too easy for me. I hope our viewers will choose a more difficult level next time.
Everything is clear, after all. Jax prepared for this video and passed this level several times. Blah, blah, blah. I was born this way. I'm just a hare. Stop lying and making up fairy tales. But it's worth noting that his preparation helped him. He passed the level without difficulty.
Yes! I did it, although not on the first try, but on the second it was also good. And no one told me that you can't prepare.
A huge hello to everyone, dear viewers. And today, we will play the game Among Us. And this is our third time. The last 2 episodes we were Carti 2 mate. Do you think we'll get a chance to play as an imposter today? Right now, pause the video and write in the comments who you think we will play for. And also, be sure to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and like this video if you like this game.
I really hope we get an imposter. I haven't played it for a very long time. By the way, I'm playing today. And if I get an imposter, I can show how good I am at this game. I will kill the entire crew, and no one will even suspect me of being a murderer. Guys, write in the comments who you like to play for more, crewmate or imposter. Although I think everyone loves playing as an imposter. Oh my god, that stupid crewmate again. This is so boring. Why am I so unlucky? I will have to complete tasks and think who the killer is. And also walk in fear. It just sucks.
What a pity that Jax won't be able to show what a noob he is. Okay, relax. But you don't have to think and try. Your hands will remain dry. Although maybe they will sweat, because it's difficult for a noob like you to play even as a crewmate.
Jax, ignore her. She's trying to hurt you again. Remember when you calm down. He apologized to you a bunch of times. He was to blame. There is no need to take revenge on him or try to make fun of him. We're making a video and we don't have to fight. We should only talk about the game. So shut your mouth. And you, Jax, better tell us what strategy you will play.
Okay, so I will follow my super secret strategy. Only I know about it, and now you will know too. And all our viewers. Alright, that's okay. I will complete tasks and do it as quickly as possible. I must complete all tasks, preferably before the second death. After I complete everything, I will watch the cameras. You need to do this long enough for all players to see who the cameras are glowing red. Then I'll immediately run to admin, and there I'll see how many people there are in a certain room. Then the killer will see that I have left the cameras and he will kill someone. And at this time I will see how many people were in this room. And then I won't do anything because I don't have any tactics. Who comes up with tactics anyway? Do I look like a loser who, how to play Among Us? I have more important things to do. I'll just play the way I want.
Ha 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 ha! Okay, you're right. Why invent something if you can play for fun? After all, games are made for this. By the way, can someone tell us how Among Us was created? I'll be honest, I don't know anything about this game, so I'm interested to know who invented it and how they came up with it. I really like her.
I also really like this game. Among Us is a very interesting game. I feel like Sherlock Holmes when I play it. In essence, this is the same as the board game Mafia, but it is made a little differently. By the way, there is a mode where there are roles. That is, you can not only be peaceful, but also have a profession. For example, the sheriff. The sheriff can move through the ventilation. This is very cool. So, I also don't know how Among Us was created, so I won't be able to say anything. Kane, you know something?
Oh shit, Blue is not an imposter. Crap, I made a mistake. Who is the imposter then? Okay, sorry. Kane seemed to want to say something.
That's right, I wanted to say something. So, girls, you have come to the right person. I prepared for this video, and I know very well how this game was created. And now I'll tell you this. Among Us is a game that burst into world pop culture, despite its modest content. The story of its creation began in 2018 in the Inner Sloth Studio, a small development team in which employees could meet at the dinner table. The idea for the game originated in the minds of 3 team members, Forrest Wilkinson, Marcus Bromander, and Forrest Wilkinson. At the beginning of development, the Inner Sloth team was working on another project, but it did not bring the desired results. Then, one of the developers suggested experimenting with an idea that involved searching for traitors on a spaceship. This idea seemed interesting to everyone, and the creative process began. Among Us was designed as a multiplayer game where players compete and work together to complete tasks. But there may be a traitor, imposter, among them, whose goal is to destroy the team and evade charges. The remaining players try to guess which of them is the traitor and get rid of him. Initially, the game had rather limited functionality and graphics, but it was launched on mobile devices in 2018. At that moment, it did not attract much attention from the gaming community, and did not gain much popularity. However, in 2020, 2 years after its release, Among Us suddenly exploded in popularity. This was due to the many streamers and vloggers who started streaming this game. Its unique game mechanics, funny moments during discussions, and the search for traitors became the basis for the viral spread of the game. Among Us exploded in popularity on streaming platforms, where famous streamers played with friends and created fun and unpredictable moments. The game was simple, but it allowed players to make different moves, discuss and analyze, communicate, and of course, cheat. This combination of elements of fun and unpredictability has captured the attention of many players. Inner Sloth was amazed by the sudden surge in interest in their game. and the team began actively working on updates to improve and expand the gameplay. The developers updated the graphics, added new maps and functions, improved the multiplayer system and protection against cheaters. They took feedback from the community and tried to make the game more interesting and fun for all players. Among Us was a prime example of how a small game with simple mechanics and funny moments could become an explosive hit thanks to the influence of streaming and social media. This was a real triumph for Innersloth, showing that games created with love and creativity can conquer the world and bring a lot of joy and fun to players around the world.
So, the imposter has already killed the third person. I was just in admin and saw how many people were in each room. Pink said that he found the body in security, and I saw that there were only 2 people in that room. It turns out that he was there and another player who was killed. Yes, everything fits together. He is the imposter. He killed the player and report himself.
It seems the other players believe you. Now he will fly far into space. Poor guy. Pray that he will be an imposter. If he turns out to be a crewmate, then most likely you will be kicked out next.
Oh my god! I was wrong again! I agree with you, Ragatha. I also think that I will be thrown out of this ship. But how? Who is the imposter then? Okay, while I'm playing, tell me a story. By the way, just recently we celebrated the new year. It's been 4 days already. How quickly time flies. Tell the story associated with this magical holiday.
Okay, I can tell you a story. Outside, snow was falling quietly, covering everything around with its white blanket. The candles on the tree flickered brightly, and the aroma of hot chocolate filled the air. New Year was approaching, and our family gathered together to celebrate it. It was a special time of year when the whole world seemed filled with magic and wonder. Our New Year's preparations began long before this evening. The tree was decorated with lights, tinsel, and shiny toys, and the table was set with goodies and delectable treats. While the adults were preparing dinner, the little children played games and drew. New Year's cards for family and friends. Everyone was expecting something special, excited and happy about the upcoming holiday. Evening arrived and we sat down to enjoy dinner. There was laughter and joyful conversations that filled our house. Fun and joy filled our hearts, and each of us experienced this evening in our own way. The time for gifts was approaching, and then the hour came when we all gathered around the tree. The gifts were arranged in beautiful packages, decorated with a bow and tinsel. Parents gave out gifts, and everyone had their place during this mysterious time. However, this year something unusual happened. Suddenly a strange sound was heard outside the window. It was an unusual noise, like the slight creaking of a fender or the quiet clank of wheels. We all stared out the window, surprised by this unexpected sound. And then, as if out of a fairy tale, in the yard in front of our house we saw a real sleigh, decorated with lights and shining patterns. On this sleigh sat the cheerful and mysterious Santa Claus in full beautiful attire, surrounded by garlands and shining stars. This was an unusual Santa Claus. It was not like the traditional ones we had seen before. He waved cheerfully to all of us and smiled his kind smile. Our whole family came out to greet him. "Hello, my dear friends!" The voice of Santa Claus rang out, awakening warm and joyful feelings in each of us. "I have come to wish you a happy new year and bring you good luck, joy, and happiness." He distributed gifts and gave us words of good wishes. But the most amazing thing happened when he took his bag and took out a large ancient scroll from it. There was a map drawn on it with adventure marks. "I have a special task for you, my dear friends," announced Santa Claus. "This map leads to a real miracle. Treasures hidden in the depths of our forest. I wish you good luck in this great adventure." The shining eyes of the children and the glances of the adults, full of surprise, were the answer to this unexpected turn of the evening. We got together, took our jackets and hats to go on this incredible journey. We spent the whole evening looking for these marks, following an old map intertwined with fairy tale signs. We found mysterious places, adventure stories, and each new place revived our imagination. Finally, we got to the last mark on the map and discovered the place where, according to Santa Claus, a real miracle was hidden. It was an ancient treasure, radiating light and joy like real magic. We returned home, but our hearts remained filled with feelings of surprise and joy. The unusual visit of Santa Claus and his unexpected adventure turned this new year into something special and magical, imprinting memories of an incredible journey and adventure in our hearts.
So after all, they kicked me out, and now is the moment that will decide everything. I'm sure it's green, what idiots. They vote for purple. Obviously it's green. Damn, looks like we lost.
Crap! Well, that's okay. Next time we will be able to win, but it's better if we get to play the role of an imposter. Well, you guys, write comments about what game you want to see in the next video. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and be sure to like. A huge hello to all our viewers. And today we are playing Geometry Dash again. We all love this game so much that we can't get out of it. It is really very interesting, colorful, and exciting, especially when you compete with friends from Digital Circus. By the way, guys, say hello.
Greetings to all our viewers. We are very glad that you visited our video again. Or maybe someone is watching us for the first time.
Hi all. I'm sure that many viewers are seeing us for the first time. I invite them to write in the comments whether they are watching us for the first time or have already seen our other videos.
I agree with you, Jax. Guys, write about it under this video, and also like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, otherwise you will miss the new video, and it will definitely be very interesting and funny.
What are we gonna do today?
Jax, don't play dumb. Don't you remember what levels we went through last time? So, in previous videos, we went through the first and second levels. We managed to collect 2 coins on each. And today, we will go through the third level. It is called Polargeist. It is already more difficult than those 2 levels. I hope we can get through it, but I'm not at all sure about the coins.
If I forgot what level we are supposed to go through, it doesn't mean I'm stupid. Look at you, you're a jaw with eyes. Where is your brain anyway?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to listen to your stupid chatter. I want to remind you that there are many more levels in this game. Write in the comments which one we should go through next time. You can also write what game we should play. We will definitely read all your wishes and choose the best option.
Okay, enough talk already. Let's get down to business. So who will be first? But why am I asking? Let me start and show you how to pass this simplest level.
Ha 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 ha, this is funny, Pomni. You're a complete noob at this game. Or don't you remember our past videos? All your stupid losses are caught on camera.
Just shut up and watch me pass this level with ease. If you envy me, then you don't need to show it to everyone. Last time I just gave in to you because you are so weak that you barely passed the initial levels. And some didn't pass it at all, not even close.
I've never heard such stupid excuses before. You cried after every loss.
Guys, stop this. We agreed that we would not quarrel. It's just a game, and our viewers are not interested in your female squabbles. They came here to watch us pass the level and tell us something interesting, not these idiotic insults.
You're right, we shouldn't fight. Okay, Pomni, don't take this to heart. I just don't like it when people brag. All this chatter seems unnecessary to me. In fact, I think you can pass this level. It's simple. And you are not a weak player either. Don't be distracted by us.
We are so funny, girls. As always, you make a mountain out of a molehill. Before the video started, you had already quarreled and made peace. It's only been a few minutes. Simply amazing.
What the hell? It's not as simple as it seems. Still, you need to get used to the game a little. Take a better look at the level. I think on the second try, I will do it. Moreover, I have already passed as much as 77%. Do you think this is a good result for the first time?
Of course, this is an excellent result. It's just a warm-up. Follow the game, relax, and everything will work out. We all believe in you. I hope our viewers support you too.
Okay, I'm completely ready. Now I'll definitely pass this damn level. Let's go.
Remember? Why were you so confident then if you needed a warm-up? This level is too easy for you. Why did you lose your first attempt so stupidly?
Oh my god, stupid red-haired doll! Shut up! You're distracting me again. I lost. Just because you talk and talk, why are you asking me these idiotic questions?
Okay, sorry, Pomni. I'm starting to quarrel again. It's my fault. I won't distract you from the game anymore. Let's give her one more try.
No problem. Come on, Pomni. You have one more try. Just don't distract her anymore.
Thank you very much, guys. Now, I definitely won't let you down and will pass this level. Okay, let's go again.
By the way, guys, will anyone collect gold coins at this level today? Personally, I'm not even going to. It's too difficult for me. I'm still a noob in this game. Maybe someone was preparing for this video to show our viewers a beautiful game. Maybe Jax. Last time he almost managed to collect the coin and pass the level.
I don't think I can do it, but I'll try.
Shit! How did this happen, damn cube? Okay, guys, I won't be selfish. You move on. Still, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a game. I'll train harder, and someday I'll pass this level. Today is not my day. Good luck, everyone.
It's very good that you're not angry, Pomni. You're right, it's a game. There's no need to be upset. So who's next?
I will be next. I hope I can pass. At least remember, this level is very difficult for me. And while I'm on my way, tell me something interesting about Geometry Dash. It's very interesting to listen to your stories, like in previous videos.
Okay, I have one interesting fact about this game. Each level in Geometry Dash is created manually, without the use of generating procedures or random algorithms. This means that each level is unique and thought out to the smallest detail by the developer. Each block, trap, and musical chord is designed and placed by hand, creating levels with unique character and challenge. This approach to creating game content makes Geometry Dash especially interesting for players, as each level is a carefully thought-out creation rather than a randomly generated environment.
Wow, that must have been very difficult and took a lot of time.
Nope. How could I have been wrong at this point? Okay, I have one more try. I just needed to warm up. I won't come up with excuses like Pomni. I'll get straight to the point.
Blah, blah, blah. I didn't invent anything. And by the way, I passed 77% on the first try. How much did you make? I haven't even passed half of it. Better shut up. Anything you don't say sounds stupid.
Whoa, 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 that's enough. Regatha, just keep playing. And you, Pomni, better not distract her.
By the way, I know one interesting fact about this game. As you know, this game has a lot of levels of varying difficulty. But despite this, none of these levels, Regatha cannot even pass 50%.
Shut up, Pomni! Why do you always mock Ragatha? She didn't do anything to you. Let her go through the level calmly. Kane already told you not to quarrel. We had an agreement. No one will watch our videos if you say bad words and fail to complete the level. This is of no interest to anyone. When will you understand this?
Chill, chill. No need to shout like that. Why are you defending her? Did you fall in love with her? Or are you already together, but are you hiding it? Ah ha ha ha, everything is clear. Now everyone will know what you are hiding.
No, stop talking nonsense. I'm just tired of you constantly arguing with her.
Stop talking already! You're distracting me! Stupid Pomni keeps trying to hurt me somehow with her empty words. Stop embarrassing yourself. You look funny. I'm over it. How can I play when this idiot in a clown costume is constantly saying something in my ears? I cannot concentrate.
Relax, Ragatha. Don't pay attention to her. I don't understand what happened to you, Pomni. You were always calm. You really better keep quiet. Everyone is already tired of you. I give one more try for Ragatha. It was not fair. Pomni interfered with her, especially since we gave her a third try. Come on, you can definitely do it. Start.
Okay, I'll just mute this stupid girl and complete the level without her insults. Now I'll definitely be able to do it. I believe in myself.
While Ragatha goes through the level, I'll tell you how I found out about this game. This was an unexpected discovery for me. I spent my free time exploring different games on my smartphone, and suddenly, I came across something amazing. Geometry Dash. I've always been a big fan of variety in games, but something about this game intrigued me from the very first seconds. The visual style, dynamic music, and high-speed levels captured my attention. The first couple of levels really got me hooked. It was something new, exciting, and at the same time, quite difficult. I could feel my nerves pulsating as I tried to keep up the rhythm. Over the course of a few hours, I ran through several levels and felt the exhilaration of overcoming each obstacle. Despite several unsuccessful attempts, the feeling of delight and desire to win did not let me go. And so, when I spent time in this game, I realized that it was not just entertainment, but also a challenge for my reflexes and endurance. Geometry Dash has become part of my daily routine, helping me develop skills and push my limits. It was a revelation that made me fall in love with the gaming industry in a new way.
Here we go again. Okay, this is my fault. I won't complain. But I went through more than Pomni. That's enough for me. What can you say to that? Just admit that you are a noob, or you will call me names again in the hope that it will help you.
God! I'm so tired of you. Stop swearing. If you haven't noticed, we're filming a video. Now is not the time for that. Why can't you just shut up? Stop talking. I'm going to go through this damn level now.
I completely agree with you. They have already been put on for me too. You can do it, Jax. Get yourself together and go through this level so that at least someone can do it.
Okay, forgive me guys, I'm really going too far. Enough of these useless quarrels. Let me tell you something interesting. At the beginning of its creation, the game's developer, Robert Topala, made it simply as a project to demonstrate his programming and animation skills. But when he released the game on the Newgrounds platform, it became unexpectedly popular, receiving a lot of positive feedback and support from players. This unexpected success encouraged the developer to further improve and add new content to the game, which led to its widespread fame and popularity. Often, it is such random and unexpected successes that become the starting point for the creation of cult games.
Finally, you admitted your guilt. I hope you really improve. And your story about Geometry Dash is really cool. I don't remember whether I talked about this or not. With every new fact, I will be more and more surprised at how smart its creator is. He is far from an ordinary person. He is a real genius.
So I'm almost done with this level. There's very little left, and... Oh damn, why is this so difficult? This is only the first attempt, and I'm already tired. Okay, we need to concentrate.
Jax! You must pass this level! This is only the third level in this game, which means it is very easy. If for some reason we couldn't pass it, then you have to do it. You simply must. Don't give up. Get ready to win.
Oh, remember, I already thought that you left. Okay, I'll do it no matter what. Thank you for the motivation. It's like I'm in the movie Rocky.
So, let me finally tell you one more interesting fact about our favorite game. Fun fact about Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash has a level called Finger Dash, which is basically an Easter egg or reference to the game itself. It contains many elements and symbols found throughout the game, and is also the final level in the main Geometry Dash story. Finger Dash combines various themes and mechanics from previous levels, creating a sort of immersive experience for players that incorporates elements from the game's previous levels.
By the way, as far as I know, at each level, a new element appears. For example, at this level, we have a double jump, and here we have to use it very often.
Guys, look, Jax has almost completed the level. He only has a few more obstacles to go through and he will finish it. The main thing is not to get distracted and make a fatal mistake.
True, he has very little left. Listen, Pomni, forgive me for everything I said today. I don't know what came over me. For some reason, I was so angry with you and couldn't contain my emotions.
There's nothing terrible about it. Situations like this happen sometimes. I don't hold it against you. To be honest, I already forgot that we were fighting. I'm so interested in watching the game. Speaking of the game, guys, watch it.
Guys, I'm about to finish this level. All you have to do is go through this, and yes, I finally got it. Just look at this. I'm incredibly happy.
Hooray! We're all happy for you, Jax! You really showed a high skill in this game. Take an example from him. Well now, let's finish our video. I hope everyone liked it. Dear viewers, like and be sure to subscribe. We will be very pleased, and it doesn't cost you anything. See you again. Hello everyone, dear friends! And today we are going through Roblox doors again. Last time we passed the first boss, so today we start from that moment. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and write in the comments what game we should play next time. So guys, say hi to everyone!
Hello, friends. Well, Jax, our viewers decided that you will play today. Ha ha ha. Now we'll see how cool you are. Or rather, we will laugh at the way you squeal in fear like a little girl.
Shut your mouth, remember? I'm not as cowardly as you. I'm not afraid of every sound. You'll see. I'll easily pass through the doors.
Guys, that's enough already. We ask every video that you two idiots don't quarrel. Everyone is tired of you, like children insulting each other. Our spectators came here to watch us play, not how we quarrel. So either remain silent or say something positive or interesting.
Blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's more interesting to read the text from Wikipedia. In the last video, I tried to make a joke to make it fun. This is humor. I wasn't trying to offend anyone. I just wanted to make our viewers laugh. And you constantly shut me up.
A joke is when it's funny, but you're just insulting. It's unacceptable. It's not fun. You're just bullying Pomni or me. You put yourself above others. It's better to be silent for the whole video.
Okay, if you don't like it that much, I will be silent. You suggested it yourself. That's right. I'm nobody here, so I'll just play. Guys, write in the comments whether I need to joke about my friends, or whether I need to facts and then sit in silence. Fools. It's much more fun. We are not at school to gain knowledge about the game. What difference does it make at all? We came to play, not to learn something new. No one cares about it.
It's not like that at all! You are our friend, and we need you. Listen, we didn't mean to offend you. It's just that you constantly insult Pomni for no reason. No one likes it. Just don't do it. Talk about something else. There are a lot of different topics that will be of interest to our viewers, but I believe that if people came to watch the game, they would also be interested in hearing some facts or stories related to this game.
Okay, you're right. Okay, let's forget about it. It's better to comment on our game. And also, when we chat, I get distracted in case I don't notice the monster. Therefore, Ragatha, tell us what is happening with us. And by the way, I'm sorry I really said too much.
It happens to everyone. No big deal, Jax. So, now we are going through the second boss. We need to collect books on which the designations of the figures will be written. Each figure means a number. We also have a piece of paper on which figures are drawn one by one. By replacing the figures with numbers, we will find out the code and be able to open the lock. While our task is to collect all the books, I will do it. And you, Jax, sit near the door and tell me where the monster is. When I tell you the code, go to the lock and enter it.
I'm not going to sit still like a coward. I will also look for books. The monster can already be heard, so we won't get caught. I don't even know what to tell our viewers now. Maybe someone can tell me an interesting fact. It's better than silence.
Ha ha ha, that's funny to hear from you. Okay, I won't be harmful and tell you a story about how I found out about the game Roblox. So I've always been fascinated by the universe of games, the worlds and possibilities that they offer. The gaming world was like an amusement park to me, a place to immerse yourself in something new, where each game presented a new story or adventure. However, when my friends started talking about a game where you could create your own games and worlds, it intrigued me. This was at a time when I was at the peak of my interest in virtual creativity and the ability to create something of my own. My friends kept mentioning Roblox, describing it as a place where you can be anyone and create whatever you want. This image was like a call to adventure, and I decided to see what kind of game it was. I downloaded Roblox and was amazed at the scope and variety of everything the platform had to offer. The first thing I noticed was the variety of games, from life simulators to fantasy adventures. But the real explosion in my head happened when I found out that people create these games themselves. It was a shock. I never imagined that ordinary people could create games. The first thing I tried was one of the popular RPG games. I plunged into a world created by someone's imagination and was amazed. It has been such an exciting journey, and I realized that this is just the tip of the iceberg of what can be found on Roblox. After some time, I started learning Roblox Studio myself. It was like discovering a new world. I immersed myself in the world of creating my own games, testing mechanics, creating scenarios, and experimenting with design. It was like my own play labyrinth where I could express my creative energy.
Hey Jax, I found all the books. Go to the castle. I will dictate the code to you.
Great, wait a little. I need to go to him. That's it. I'm ready. Dictate.
So, the first number is 9, then 2 times 6, then 8, and finally 0.
Ready! Oh no! A monster's coming towards me. I have to run away.
I hope everything is fine with you. When the monster leaves, run to open the door. I'll come running to you later. The main thing is not to get caught by the monster on the way to the door.
He's gone. It's time to run to the door. And get away from him faster. I've already put this level on. I managed. Ragatha? I opened the door and ran away. Quickly come to me. It's safe here. Oh no. What's going on? It seems he's running to me. He won't be able to get here. But what should you do, Ragatha? He is standing right at the door.
Ah! No! He's running after me! That's all! He killed me! Jax, now you are alone. It turns out we should have gone through together. Oh God, how stupidly I lost. Okay, no big deal. Jax, we all believe in you. You can do this alone. Moreover, you're not afraid of anything, right?
Damn it! Okay, it will be a little more difficult for one, but I'm not afraid. This is a child's game. And while I'm passing through, tell me something else interesting.
Okay, let's tell you why this game has become so popular. So Roblox has gained immense popularity due to the unique concept and features it provides to its players. First of all, Roblox is not just a game, but an entire platform on which players can create their own games and worlds. This is the main benefit that has made Roblox so popular. Users can use the Roblox Studio Toolkit to create unique gaming worlds, expressing their creativity and offering unique gaming content. The huge variety of games on the platform attracts different audiences. Roblox offers games of various genres, from adventure and strategy to simulation and entertainment for friends. This allows everyone to find something suitable for themselves and find games that suit their interests and preferences. The social aspect also plays an important role in Roblox's popularity. The platform provides the opportunity to interact and communicate with other players, creating a unique virtual space for communication and exchange of experiences. This helps build communities and friendships within the gaming environment. Roblox also has significant educational potential. Many games on the platform contain educational elements such as programming, logical thinking, and problem solving. This appeals to both parents looking for educational games for their children and students looking to learn new things through gaming experiences. Constant updates and events are another reason for the popularity of Roblox. The developers are constantly making changes, adding new features, items, and worlds, and holding various events, which makes the game more interesting and varied for players. Another factor contributing to Roblox's growing popularity is its mobile accessibility. The platform is available on a variety of devices, including mobile, making it more accessible to a wider audience, which contributes to its popularity. All these factors together made Roblox not just a game, but an entire platform where players can not only play, but also create, communicate, learn, and find entertainment to their liking. This unique combination of features and creative freedom has attracted a huge number of users, making Roblox one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world.
Cool! It's great that this game gives people so many opportunities. Everyone can express themselves and show their creativity. There is complete freedom of action in this game. Moreover, this game is available to everyone.
So, I've already walked a little. Maybe it's time to end the video, otherwise we play for a long time. Let me get to some point and end the video.
You are right. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and write in the comments what you want to see in the next video. Maybe another game? Or another mode in Roblox? Let us know about it under the video.
So here I need to put the pictures in their places. Then my fireplace will open and there will be a passage to a secret room. Well, that seems easy. A monster can't appear here, can it? Otherwise, I have nowhere to run.
So I think it's time to end here. I think we shot a great video today. We were able to pass the second boss. Unfortunately, I didn't quite succeed, but Jax did. He walked a little further.
I agree! It's time to finish. Bye, everyone! Hello, everyone, friends! As we said, we read all your comments. So today we will play Roblox. And the game we will play is called Weird Strict Dad. This is a horror game, so guys, be prepared that it will be scary. And as always, I play not alone, but with my friends, Pomni, Jax, and Regatha. Say hello.
Hi, all. Do I understand correctly that today again there will be a children's game that only Pomni is afraid of?
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Jax. You are as always with your stupid jokes. They don't make anyone laugh. Everyone laughs only at you, especially when you are afraid to take a step in a scary game. You run away from any rustle like a girl.
What nonsense are you talking about? This has never happened before. I'm not at all afraid of your children's games. Can you remind me how you passed the doors? Or are you ashamed to admit that you are the most cowardly here?
Oh my God, shut up, both of you. The video has not yet started and you are already quarreling. Enough. We are shooting a video and now we will play, and I had a great idea. Since you are arguing which of you is not afraid, you will play. Jax and Pomni. The two of you will go through the game together and we will see who is the most cowardly here. Let's laugh at the same time. Come on, get started.
I agree with you. It is necessary to show in practice that Pomni is as cowardly as a hare, like a mouse. I said mouse.
Ha 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 ha! Better shut up already. You're only making things worse for yourself. We have already decided that we will prove everything in practice, and you are still talking. Are you already shaking all over?
You tell me to shut up, but you chatter. Let's clean up the damn trash already. Do what you do best.
Hey, stop it! Everyone is already tired of your stupid chatter. It is pointless. Either talk about the game or remain silent altogether. We're making a video. People came here to watch gameplay, not listen to your bickering.
Okay, sorry, maybe I really went too far. We're shooting a video. That's it. I will no longer react to Pomni's provocations. Now all the talk is about the game.
Do you mean my provocations? You started it yourself. I didn't say a word to you, and from the very beginning of the video, you started calling me a coward and saying that I'm afraid in any game. Damn, I'm swearing again. Okay, sorry. My mouth is shut. This won't happen again. And you, Jax, forgive me. Maybe I really said too much, but I definitely didn't start it.
Well, fine. So, now, according to the task, you need to prepare noodles. You must prepare 3 portions, 1 for Father and 2 for you. By the way, try to prepare food for the future. When you need to survive at night, you can eat food that has already been cooked, so you don't have to waste time cooking it. But I'm not sure if this is possible.
Great idea. I hope this works. But can't we just take the food with us? And then when we are hungry, eat it. And then we won't even have to go down to the kitchen.
This would be great, but unfortunately, it won't work out that way. To eat, you need to put food on the table, and this can only be done here.
Okay, looks like everything is ready. Oh, not yet. There's still one more place left for the plate. Now I'll quickly prepare the last portion, and we can move on.
By the way, let's pour ourselves a glass of water so we don't have to run to the cooler to drink. This is also a great time saver.
You are right. This is a great idea. By the way, I prepared myself another portion so that I could eat later without going downstairs. I hope this works. Even though Ragatha explained why this is not possible, I will still try. I have nothing to lose. Maybe it will work out. Oh no. Unfortunately, Ragatha's method didn't work. The task we need to complete does not count, so we will have to eat all the dishes to move on.
So now we need to refuel the generator. As far as I know, this will need to be done when we survive. I really don't know why. And what does this actually give?
I do not know either. Okay, it does not matter. Now you need to listen to what Father says.
Brr, so this is weird. Okay, I think it's better to listen to Father. So what should you do now?
So for now, we just need to go up to our room. So, can someone tell us an interesting story while we complete the tasks?
No problem, I'll tell you how I fell in love with Roblox. You know, when I first heard about Roblox, I was somewhat skeptical. It seemed to me that this was another game in the world of online entertainment. But everything changed after I immersed myself in it. At first, my friends started talking about this game. They did not stop talking about their adventures, about the amazing things they create and find there. I couldn't resist and decided to try it. That's when something amazing began. I entered the world of Roblox and immediately felt that there was something more going on here. I plunged into an ocean of creativity and diversity. This is what hooked me. You can create almost anything in Roblox. The ideas that were boiling in my head suddenly became reality. I loved the game for its diversity. Here you could do anything, from building your own architectural masterpieces to traveling through incredible worlds created by other players. The ability to live out my fantasies and share them with others is what fascinated me. One of the coolest things about Roblox is the community. I found friends there with whom we created projects together, explored new levels, and just had fun. Together we became an inextricable team, and this was a special charm. In addition, I became interested in the idea of creating my own game. Roblox provides such tools that I could not even imagine how exciting it is. I felt like a creator, inspired and ready to create. Roblox has become more than just a game for me. It has become something more. This is a place where I can be myself, where my imagination comes to life, and where every step I take in the game is the discovery of a new world. This is a place where inspiration knows no bounds and creativity thrives with the team. And it's amazing.
Thank you, Regatha. So now I need to check on Dad. The door is closed. Okay, that's how it should be. Now we need to go back to the room.
Okay, there are a few tasks left. Kane, tell me an interesting fact about our game.
Of course, Pomni. So, an interesting fact about the Roblox game is that it was created back in 2004 by two programmers, David Baszucki and Eric Cassell. They originally developed Roblox as a project called Dynablocks, which then became the basis for creating Roblox as we know it today. The main concept was to create a platform where users can create their own games and content. Over time, Roblox has become a huge platform for entertainment and creativity, attracting millions of players around the world.
What was it? Is this our father? Okay, we need to calm down. So that's a bit of a learning curve. Here's a brief summary of what we need to do and how to survive this night. We need to eat and drink water regularly. We also need to refuel the generator, but I still don't understand why this is needed. Okay, we'll do this when it's empty. In the meantime, we need to drink a glass of water, which we prepared in advance.
It was scary. Of course, it's not too scary, but still not pleasant. Okay, we need to look around a little. I hope he won't come check on us soon. Maybe we have time to eat. Oh no! He's running here! Jax, quickly run to bed! Crap! He sleeps too little. What should we do? We won't have time to go downstairs, cook food, and eat it. This is too long. We only had time to drink a glass of water, and it was already prepared.
Guys, try to go get some food now. Maybe this time he will sleep longer? Just remember to walk in a squat. Otherwise, he will hear you and wake up immediately.
Okay, I hope you're right. But it's strange. Why did he come back so quickly? Pomni, you don't have to crawl now. When we approach it, then we need to walk quietly. And don't block the passage.
And how to beat this stupid game. He wakes up right away, and if we don't eat, we will die of hunger.
Okay, it is not yet clear how to beat this game. Well, we've played enough, it's time to finish. So, today we didn't manage to live even for an hour. Unfortunately, none of us knows what to do. We have too little time to eat. Guys, if you know what to do, write in the comments. Also, write what game you want to see next time. If you like this video, give it a like. And be sure to subscribe, then you won't miss our next video. And to see the video first, click on the bell. Good mood to everyone. Good luck and goodbye.
Bye everyone, guys. Be sure to write in the comments how to complete the game. Maybe we just didn't read the tutorial carefully. I hope you will help us. Then we can make a second part about this game.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Good luck to everyone, guys. Give it a like. Bye.
Hello friends, Merry Christmas everyone. Welcome to our channel. And today we will play Among Us. This is a great game where you need to find the traitor. And if you yourself are a traitor, then you need to eliminate all crew members. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. By the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the very first video. Just try it.
Hi all, I'm so glad that today we are playing Among Us. I just love this game. Let's launch it already. I can't wait already. I wonder what role we will play.
You're right, Pomni. I also really love this game. Get started soon. I can't wait to find out who we will be.
Damn it! We had the role of crewmate. Okay, don't get upset. It will be interesting to figure out who the killer is. I hope they don't kill us first. In general, I'm great at playing as a crewmate. I will complete tasks quickly and watch the cameras as often as possible. They are very helpful in understanding who the killer is. For example, I know that a person was killed in a cafeteria, and from the cameras I can see who left this room.
You tell everything very beautifully. It's a pity that you're a noob and you won't be able to replicate this in the game. You will either blame a completely different person or you will be killed first. It's simple. I don't understand where you get so much confidence.
Oh no, crap, how unlucky am I? I came to carry out my first task and was immediately killed. But he was noticed, so he will be kicked out immediately and we will start a new game.
Ha 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 ha! I told you so! She was killed first! What a disgrace! Phew, this is so funny. Why is Pomni playing at all? She is the weakest. Only 2 minutes passed, and she was already dead.
Shut your mouth, Jax! Nothing bad happened. Now they will kick out the killer and we will start a new game. And where did you get the idea that I'm the weakest? I play